guess if I want to become a music artist, I have to start with some songs, huh? I'm learning to become a musician and put my writing out there. This is plan A, there is no plan B. Plan A is barely even a plan, actually. But, anyways, welcome to episode 2. This is The Birth of an Artist. So, after a mild to moderate amount of research, I determined that the first step on the way to my ultimate goal of this series, which is releasing an album, is to drop a single. But before I do that, I have to actually pick out what my first song is going to be. This was way harder than it should have been because of the sheer amount of writing that I have to choose from. And also, I'm just indecisive because this is my first song, so I want it to be a good one, even though I'm sure this whole process will have a huge learning curve. Since I'm just getting started actually making real legit, radio ready songs, I'm still kind of playing with my style a little bit, but I think I'd definitely say I'd fall somewhere between the pop and punk rock categories, probably. More in the punk rock direction, I'd say I take inspiration from Avril Lavigne, maybe some early Paramore, Olivia Rodrigo. These are also some good ones. And I also just love the writing styles of people like Clairo, Adrienne Lanker and Phoebe Bridgers and Gracie Abrams and Billie Eilish. That's a big one too. So as I'm nailing stuff down, my first couple projects are probably going to sound like somewhere along those lines. I don't know if that makes any sense at all. I honestly used to keep a lot of my writing to myself. It was a very personal thing to me, I think. But before I went to Anderson University, I drove all the way up to Clemson and I showed their performing arts professors some of my work. And they played songs that I made at 3 a.m. in front of me to critique them, which was terrifying. But they honestly had a lot of encouraging stuff to say, and they kind of gave me an ego boost because they thought that I could go places with it, which was really encouraging to hear. So if I can do that and let them give me feedback, then I can certainly put my original writing out there for the rest of everybody. After looking through all my old stuff, of course I landed on the most time-consuming option, writing something brand new. There really is no method or formula to my songwriting. What I found is that I can try to sit down and write something, but most of my catchiest melodies and the lines that I am the most passionate about pop into my brain when I'm driving, or when I'm in the shower, or when I'm falling asleep, just whenever my brain is kind of on autopilot. Today in my head was something kind of steady and upbeat, sounding kind of like this. I stay up late, I lie awake in my room. I try to do all of the things they always tell me to do. Yeah, I think I like that for a first verse. Okay, so you really have to trust the process, but I have a good feeling about this one. I'll talk more about how I actually put the fully written songs together in the next episode, but for now, I'm gonna wait for inspiration to strike so I can come up with a title. Now, I think I'm really starting to make some progress. Come here, Dip. Pee-pee. You're interrupting.